That's what I tell myself when I'm trying to deal with technology. Believe in yourself and you're halfway there, or you need to have this guy. You've got Mr. Yusuf Chowdhury. He is known as the optimization guy. Really, he's the man who knows everything about social media. And if you've got a blog, or maybe you're wanting to start a small business, thank you, Irene, for slipping that iPad in for me. You really want some help in getting that presence out there, because if you're not on social media or on the internet, you really should just fold up and go home if you're a business person, right?
A cave somewhere, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially when you look at the consumer. I mean, we actually spend, I would say 90% of the consumers, go online to look for product and services. So if you're not visible there, then you're actually losing a lot of.
And that's true. I remember not that long ago, if you were a business owner and you couldn't be found on the internet, if you didn't have a website, then a lot of people wouldn't trust you. Now it's almost, if you don't have social media outreach, then people are like, well, then are you really a legitimate business?
Well, listen, that's an interesting point, because if you go to any type of trade show or networking events, I mean, if people know your name, the first thing they will do, actually, they go to Google. They'll go to Google, they type your name, and they'll check it out. Hey, do you have a Facebook? Do you have a Twitter? Do you have a LinkedIn? If you don't, then I guess you're missing something. So it's not just the website, but also the social media presence.
So is that one of the biggest mistakes that people make?
I think as a business owner, I mean, yes. I mean, it really depends, but you have to be visible, because social media actually change how, not just the business, but how society works. Because in a traditional sense, you always have to use one-way communication, like the billboard, the direct mail, and the radio. When it comes to social media, online presence, you have to have the two-way communication between your consumers and the business owners.
Well, let me ask you something. I have social media, okay? I have Facebook, I have a LinkedIn, I have a Twitter, but how do I know that I'm using it right to, I guess, appeal to the people who are going to check me out?
Well, that's an excellent question. The first thing is, one of the main concepts when it comes to social media is the value. What kind of value you're actually providing to your audience?
Okay.
Are you providing tips? Are you providing advice? Case studies, resources? Ask them questions, see what they want. Do some research, engage, absolutely.
Also, we have a lot of stay-at-home moms. We also have a lot of people who are retired, but they want to supplement their income. And so they're thinking, all right, you know what? I'm an expert in this field. I can have a blog. But there's a big transition between having a blog that people want to read and monetizing it or making money off of it. So what do you need to think about if you're hoping that that might help you out?
Well, that's our passion about something. And if you want to monetize that, okay, start with the blogging. But even if you blog about type of content that you're good at, like sewing, photography, gardening, try to be more creative and try to do some research. What I mean by that, go online and find out coaching materials and join with Amazon as an affiliate, partner. If you have any product that you want to sell, have an affiliate link, and you build a loyal audience. When they read your content, they click on that link, and guess what? You have an affiliate with Amazon, and Amazon will give you commission based on how many readers buy this product. So you actually don't even have to own the product. It's just how can you talk about it.
So what I'm gathering is I need to have the correct kind of contact to keep my viewers or whoever is checking me out engaged or looking into what I'm trying to sell, my product, to keep them coming back. And it's inevitable they're going to buy my stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You have to keep them interested. You have to keep them interested, and you always have to ask them questions and do some research. And that's it. I mean, it's really not that hard. What makes a lot of people give up is because of the consistency. They don't want to be consistent, or they don't want to look at the fast result. You have to be very patient. You have to be very patient, you have to be consistent, keep it up, and eventually you're going to hit that tipping point.
That sounds like being a parent.
It does, it does. All right, well, thank you so much for having us this morning. Those are some incredible tips, and you can check our friend out online. It's saonlinemarketing.com, and this is how to boost your web presence. All right, coming up, it's